promise, ta-da! We have Emily Eastman from King Pine Ski Area, and I should say resort, because
yes,
you guys,
Spring Resort.
Purity Spring Resort and King Pine Ski Area, and that jingle always, King Pine Ski Area, where fun is king, because it's true, you guys really have so much to choose from.
Use that jingle.
I know, it's from a couple years ago now, but I'm telling you, it never leaves you. At random moments, I can just break it out at any time. But how are you? And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I'm good.
Good. Yeah. So King Pine last night must have been quite festive.
It was. It was a really great crowd, and we had so much going on, and we had the Torchlight Parade and fireworks and bonfire and snowshoe tour and ice skating and snow tubing. We had everything.
It's a hub of activity down in East Madison. It's nice for families. They have a gathering place that they can go to, and King Pine's always been great about treating the families, you know, the complete family, because you have little ones all the way through adults that always don't want to do the kid activities.
Right.
So you can set up your kids, lessons, stuff like that, and then go ski King Pine, which, you know, I have to say churns out some great ski racers, which people might not know.
It's kind of a funny thing how people just assume you're on the King Pine race team, and it's like, oh, well, where's that? Or
yeah, right.
King Pine, really? Yeah. But we have top skiers in the state. One of our skiers just won yesterday at the Hannah Schneider Cup.
Sure.
Or whatever it was called at Cranmore. I don't work at Cranmore. Anyways, King Pine.
They went somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, though. Nice win to start the new year.
Yeah, it was great.
That's good. So ski racing, but you guys also have something for the average non-racer family. The ice skating we were just mentioning might be a little warm today, but call ahead for conditions.
Call ahead. People will definitely know there. It's going to warm up today, so I'm not sure if it'll hold, but freeze, tomorrow? And should be all set
tonight
again?
and tomorrow should be much better, and then like a 30-degree swing. So that will be back in action shortly, if it's not today. Right. What else do you have offering today?
Today we have skiing and riding, obviously, from 8:30 all the way to 9 o'clock tonight, so we do have night skiing. You can purchase a just night skiing ticket from 4 to 9 p.m., or you can do the all-day ticket.
Okay.
And very reasonable prices, $45 for an adult and $32 for juniors. Okay. And it is really reasonable.
So that 45
because
gets you all day and all night?
Well, no.
You have to repurchase for night.
You can do a really all-day ticket, but 8:30 to 4.
Okay, good. Price. And then the night skiing opens up, and that's from 4 to 9, and it says $22 for a lift ticket.
Yeah.
That's a screaming deal. Yep. And that's for the adults, 16 for juniors, 5 and under free, which for families can mean a big savings there.
Yeah. And we do have our Moonlight Family 4 ticket. That is valid tonight. So Family 4 can ski and ride from 4 to 9 tonight for only $49, and that is a great deal. So
yeah,
Family
can't really
4.
beat that.
Yeah.
Excellent. So let's talk about this family fun racing that's going on today, and then also the quick tips that you're offering tomorrow.
Quick tips. Yep. Family fun racing. We just set up a race course. It's free, and
you can just go in anytime.
Yeah. You can challenge your parents, or
is it head
you
to
can
head,
challenge your kids. Sometimes it's a dual setup, and other times it's not. But I think it's supposed to be dual setup today.
Okay. Well, that would be good, because I'm sure either it's head-to-head or maybe timed or whatever. But
yes, definitely
just
timed.
To get into some gates is a lot of fun for especially the kiddos, and good practice, too.
Right, yep.
Your snow tubing?
Snow tubing is open. Cross-country skiing is open. Snowshoeing, we do have a guided snowshoe tour today at 2 p.m. And
you guys have access to that Audubon land, right?
Yes, Audubon is on our property. Yeah. That land was donated to the Audubon from the Hoyt family a few years back, and it's still part of our land, and it is beautiful. Some really nice trails wind through there, and you can snowshoe if you want to do a little backcountry skiing through there, and we also do have some groomed trails that sort of are on the outskirts of it, but it is really nice.
Now, I also heard rumors of horse-drawn sleigh rides. Is that true?
Yes. Yep. I think we have sleigh rides today. We definitely had
Yes, I heard it last night and today.
Yep, today is at
Saturday night at 7 p.m.
Okay.
$15 per person.
Yeah.
That's romantic.
Yes. And kids under 3 can ride free. So
I'm like, don't ask me. I'm not sure on that one. But if you go to kingpine.com, not only do they have all that listed, but they also have the winter activity report. So you can see the open trails for the skiing and riding, the night skiing, what you're expected to have tonight, 10 trails tonight, 5 lifts, and then the status of all the activities. I mean, the tubing. And does tubing work that you call ahead for reservations, or you just show up?
I would recommend calling ahead for reservations since it is the holiday week. We have been selling out on certain time slots. It is $15 per person, per tube, obviously, and it is for a 2-hour session. We do have tubing today from 10 all the way to 9. So you just call for the 2-hour session, you call to reserve, and you actually have to pay at that point. But I totally recommend calling ahead because we have been selling out.
You do not want to disappoint the kiddos.
Right,
You get there and be like, sorry, kids, it doesn't go over too well.
But there are other activities if you do that.
Sure.
So
You guys
many
would
other
save
options,
the day.
yes.
Excellent. Well, is there anything that we missed, Emily?
Next week, we have the Learn to Ski and Ride Free Week, which is a national program. You can sign up with Ski&H at King Pine. We are offering it Monday through Sunday, so the 4th through the 9th. And then the following Saturday, the 8th, is Winter Trails Day. And you can also learn to cross-country ski or snowshoe for free. So first-timers, we are encouraging you to get out on the slopes, enjoy snow sports. It is fun. You just have to learn how to do it. And this coming week, it is for free. And you just have to go to skinh.com, you sign up, and then...
And they give you a little coupon. But space is limited.
Space is very limited at King Pine right now. So,
so do it quickly. If you want to do this, you've never skied or ridden before, get to skinh.com. I think it's .com.
Yes.
And register there, and then you call King Pine and make a reservation, and they'll set you up with lessons, rentals, this whole kit and caboodle. So
you actually do it online, but on kingpine.com.
Oh, good.
Yeah, so you sign up on there. Yeah, it's easy.
Awesome.
Very simple. Yeah.
So, and then you said you also have the cross country coming up next weekend.
Cross country is the 8th, which also includes snowshoeing. That's Winter Trails Day, also a national event. And that's a lot of fun. We offer free demos and clinics, and you can go on a tour as well. And it's fun. And then also on that Saturday is Mountain Dew Vertical Challenge, so it's going to be crazy at King Pine.
Does
Definitely
it ever slow down? I mean, it's
no,
just great.
We have events every single weekend, every single
It's amazing.
weekend.
It's amazing that you look so alive and awake in the morning. I'd be like, oh. But that's great because King Pine really does. They throw everything, in the pot there, and they give it to the families so they have something to do. That's awesome. Well, Emily, thank you so much for coming in this morning. Happy New Year to you, too. All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break. We have more weather, ski events, and let's see, a little watch your window thrown in there, too, so don't go away.